Hello everybody, it's Connor, and welcome to another episode of Day in Review. Now, as always, we will be checking out some various school-related topics. Now, what happened today? Well, at first, we got to school, but I showed up a little late, literally 1 second before the bell actually rang, and that was kind of fortunate. So as soon as I got in the class, everybody was crowding around an area. And what was going on in that area, you might ask? Well, stuff was. Yeah, there wasn't really much going on this morning. We did some religion, some mathematics. AJ didn't end up coming to my party because of some personal reasons, and he showed up today with a card for me, and I was like, oh, thanks, it was made right out of the paper that I wanted. Just kidding. But yeah, it's the thought that counts, isn't it? If you're wondering why I mentioned that, it was because he told me that I had to in the next Day in Review episode. To tell you the truth, nothing really happened today. Well, at least nothing of significance. I mean, then again, whatever happens, but nothing memorable that really made me laugh and be like, ha ha ha, what a funny joke, Paul. But anyway, I mean, really, yeah, I mean, all I did was work on my exam review and stuff like that, and what do you want me to say? I mean, it was a pretty damn boring day. The only thing that was of interest today was the thing that keeps every conversation going. But, you know what? I'll tell you at lunch. It's time, folks. He always tells you I'll tell you at lunch, but it's that one part of the day that most people just can't get enough of. It's time for the joke of the day, brought to you by Brandon Incorporated, bringing you unfunny jokes day by day. Today's joke: why do you never see psychics winning the lottery in the newspaper? That's it, there's no punchline. I have now introduced you into the joke of the day, no punchline, that's the end jokes, where afterwards we're like, is that it? And well, of course it is, because the joke of the day in itself is a joke. I do know something of significance that happened today. Coletti count, the CC. This one guy, there's one other teacher in our school board. I'm not going to tell you who he is, but the CC, codename Blue Dog. I didn't make it up, don't worry. I did not make it up. He broke a record for how many times he just randomly stops by our class to say hello. 18 times. 18. In like a 6-hour day. 3 times an hour. That's actually quite a lot, considering at least an hour off the day is at recess. So I mean, well, that's more than 3 times an hour. That's like 4.5 times an hour. We started the count from the beginning of the year. It's gone to over 610 times in the 200 some school days, maybe 150 some school days that we've had. This is the time of the episode where I like to call movies to watch. Now I got some DVDs here, and I'll be going through each of them. Number 1 movie on my top 10 list right here, Shirley Temple Classics. Aww. Shirley Temple was easily the most populous and famous child star of all time. She got her start in movies at age 3 and progressed to superstardom. She could do it all in acting, sing, dance, all at the age of 5. Shirley was a bright, bouncy, cheerful in her films and brought millions of dollars worth of products that have her likeness on them. Dolls, photo records, mugs, hats, dresses. Shirley was a box office champion for 3 straight years. This is a great pickup for the kids, I can tell you that for sure. The second one, Rambo Ultimate Edition, okay? Sylvester Stallone in his Oscar-nominated sequel to First Blood John Rambo is the perfect fighting machine who goes to Vietnam in search of American prisoners at war. First Blood Part 2. This is solid for the kids. It's really good to show your children because they know not to get it on with some Vietnam people. Vietnam! Vietnam! And the last movie on our list is a personal favorite of mine. High School Musical 2. Yeah! Extended edition, with version française included. Never before seen music scene, and Nikki Yanavarsky music video bloopers, and more. This is a new movie experience. You can buy 2 and save $6 now. Includes never before scenes. It's time to sing and dance, because there's a much to celebrate in High School Musical 2 Extended Edition. A whole new way to experience music. The East High Wildcats are gearing up for big fun because the coolest summer jobs imaginable, such as waiting at an expensive restaurant, doing dishes at an expensive restaurant, or cooking at an expensive restaurant. Those are dream jobs that all kids want to have. Sorry about that. Anyway, today's basically over, and that was about it. Nothing special happened. I mean, the only thing that made this day special is that we're one more day away from that Covenant graduation in summer. And then they try to play dumb. Yo, take it to the Iceman, lyrical poet with a master plan, telling you how it is in showbiz. A white rapper with some street knowledge. I write the rhyme for you. Drop this one for the VIP crew.